Please, your lordship. Unlisted matter from auction today, lordship. Eviction notice has been silenced, and today is the last day, lordship. 15 days notice has been issued.
You try to bring it before the list ends.
Lordship.
Try to bring it before the list ends.
May I, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I'm praying for 2 weeks' time to file our affidavit in this.
Okay. Mr. Spencer, right. You are there?
For the
For the
petition.
petition. Miss
Embody.
the petitioner is present, Mr. Spencer, and the state council has paid for. And is granted 2 weeks time.
Yes, Your Lordship.
2 weeks time to file counter affidavit on behalf of the state respondents. This is the case accordingly after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 8, Your Lordship. May I kindly take up this matter on 6th, Your Lordship. 6, may I have taken the consent of?
8.
Yes, 8, Your Lordship.
Mr.
Jivam, Lordship.
Learned Council Board of Petition is present. Ms. So-and-so, and State Council has paid for listing of the case on 6th of May.
6th, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Obliged.
This case accordingly on 6th.
Much obliged.
My Lordship, in the case, there was a departmental inquiry against the present petitioner, and after submission of the inquiry report, the present petitioner was found guilty and imposed a punishment. Thereafter, we made an appeal. He has made an appeal.
Is that appeal, departmental appeal?
My Lord, I just received a WhatsApp from the Secretary to His Excellency, my Lord. One notice has been given to the petitioner, my Lord, asking for a response, my Lord.
The appeal was preferred in 2023, 2023.
All
So,
right.
if they have not made any reply in 2024, then we have filed this petition.
My Lord, as your Lordship knows, my Lord, the procedures, my Lord, His Excellency, my Lord, it's an advice of the
Who was
council.
the disciplinary authority?
Here, my Lord,
Who was
appellate
the
authority is His Excellency, my Governor, my Lord.
Who was the disciplinary authority?
The discipline authority is, my Lord, Chief Secretary, my Lord.
Okay.
That's why, my Lord. Now, my Lord, one notice has been issued to the petitioner, my Lord, on 2nd April 2025, my Lord. Now, this response they have not given. So, His Excellency, my Lord, is waiting for the response, my Lord. Once the response is given, my Lord, they will, my Lord, examine, and after that, my Lord, they will dispose of the appeal, my Lord.
Show it to him.
My Lord. Actually, have you received this? 22nd April.
I have to contact through the client. I have to contact the
I
client.
will do that.
If he has received and then some information is required,
Required, my Lord.
furnish before the excellency.
Yes. After that, my Lord, they will dispose.
Apart from that, I have challenging the entirety of the procedures. There were
Right, but two-way cannot be challenged. Either you have to forego that or challenge the penalty order in a writ petition, or otherwise you have to wait for the outcome of that appeal. Try there first. We can keep it pending. You respond to that notice. Have you seen?
I've seen it noticed.
By what time?
My Lord, he has been asked to give within 15 days, my Lord, to respond this notice, my Lord. After that, my Lord, they'll dispose of the appeal.
Okay.
So it's up to him, my Lord.
We put it after 2 weeks.
After 3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks.
After 3 weeks, my lord. Obliged, my lord.
Mr. T. M. Patil, Senior Counsel, estate by Mr.
T combo.
Counsel for the petitioner and R.H. Additional for the state respondents, full stop. It is submitted by Mr. Nabam that a notice has been issued to the petitioner from the appellate authority
On 2nd April 2025.
seeking certain information from the petitioner, right?
It's a reply, my lord. Reply, my lord.
Ah.
The paragraph
Seeking his reply.
replies.
Seeking his reply. Date?
Dated, my lord, 22nd April 2025.
Okay. Seeking his reply. 27. 4.
Yes, my lord.
This only 27 April. Or
No, 22nd April, 22nd.
22nd. Okay.
Mm.
22nd.
26.
Okay. Asking his reply, asking a reply from the petitioner within a period of 15 days.
15 days, my lord.
Therefore, full stop. Mr. Patil and Senior Counsel has submitted that he will obtain instruction as regards submission or reply by the petitioner. Full stop. As sought for by the learned counsel for the parties, raise the case after 3 weeks.
3 weeks, my lord. Deeply obliged.
May I please proceed?
Non-payment.
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. As per the instruction of the NEC, we have floated the tender, my lord. Now they have completed the work, my lord. Meanwhile, my lord, the NEC has cancelled the NIT, my lord. Has stopped, my lord. So NEC is the necessary party, my lord.
Huh?
NEC, my lord, Northeastern Council. my lord.
Yes.
Respondent number 5 and
He is there.
Yes, my
Customer
lord.
number 5 is there.
Yes, my lord. So notice may be issued, my lord.
Heart, Mr.
These are Lordship.
and counsel for the petition and Mr. Your standing counsel.
I am, yes, standing counsel, my lord. For RD, my lord.
Exponent number 3.
Your correspondent number 3, Deputy Commissioner.
Yes, Lord.
Mr. Learned, B. Picha. Standing counsel, Rural Development Department for the respondent number 1, 2, and 4.
Yes.
And Miss
Arbasar.
Learned counsel for the State Council for the respondent number 3.
Yes.
Full stop. The petitioner has stated that the Department of Rural Development Government of Arunachal Pradesh accorded technical sanction for a number of works amounting to rupees 4,31,56,196. So thereafter, the respondent number 4 published a notice inviting tender on 11/11/2023, inviting bids for a number of packages on the basis of Arunachal Pradesh district-based entrepreneurship and professional within bracket incentives development and professional Parapur bracket close act and rules 2015 and amendment act 2020. Full stop. The petitioner, in response to the NIT, the petitioner stated to have submitted his bid for package number 5. Full stop. After scrutiny of the bids, the petitioner was declared as the successful bidder, and thereafter the contract agreement was executed on 11/12/2023. Listing the works under for execution under package number 5. Full stop. The petitioner stated that the total cost of the contract work awarded the petitioner was 47,48,279. Full stop. According to the petitioner, after issuance of a notice to proceed with the work on 11/12/2023, the petitioner had almost completed the contract work.
Yes, sir.
Full stop. The petitioner submitted a bill against the contract work executed by him. However, the respondent authorities have not yet responded for release of the bill amount. Hence the writ petition. Post of Mr. Soikel and also for the petitioner has submitted that. In the meantime, the petitioner has come to know that the funding agency,
Lordship.
funding agency,
Funding is, yes, my lord.
the funding agency, not East Council,
Notice council, notice council.
has, what they did,
They cancelled, my lord.
Any document to show?
Not in the writ petition, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, it is in page 36 now.
I'm looking at it. By an office memorandum dated 15/2/2024, cancelled the sanction order for rupees 4.49 crore. Post of issue notice returnable in 4 weeks as so and so has appeared accepted notice on behalf of so and so. Issuance of formal notice to the state respondent stands dispensed with. Extra copies within 2 working days. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent of 5 by registered post with AD within 3 working days. 3 working days from today.
Lordship, item number 2, 3, 4, 5 is similar matter.
Some
Amount would be different.
Amount and
Amount and
package is different.
see. What is the package?
Item,
Dates are same.
Same, everything is same. Lordship.
NIT is same. Package 4,
package four.
contract work 50,91,296. Notice to proceed with the work 18/12/2023. Right? Other things are same. Then item number 4, package.
Package 1.
Package 1. Money amount is 1 crore 19 lakh,
Yes,
93,000,
Yes, Lordship.
385. There. Then next. Package number.
it's number 2.
Package number 2. 99 lakhs, 74,866.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please? Lordship, here we are seeking a direction to construct the road as per the.
At
DPR.
this stage, we can only issue notice.
Lordship, at least the forest, the construction that is going on within the reserve forest, that may be stayed.
That may be state because that is within the reserve forest without de-reservation. Because in the concept paper,
Let them come with the instruction then.
Lordship, I'd like to point out one point.
Infrastructure project, whatever may be,
Lordship.
cannot be stopped in
That
this
is
manner.
there, but in the, Lordship, I'll just point out one thing. That is at page 40. Page 40 is the part of the concept paper wherein there is an clause 7. Environmental impact assessment. Since the road alignment does not fall on any reserve forest, there will be no adverse impact on the environment. Now, Lordship may kindly turn to a report submitted by the Lordship may kindly turn to page 91. This is a report, page 91, Annexure 18. This is a report submitted by the range forest officer. He has stated, which refers to your letter number stated above. I have the honor to inform you that on 18th July 2024, I, along with my field staff of Bandardeva Forest Range, have visited the construction site Bandardeva Range in Bandardeva Range jurisdiction of Durpang Reserve Forest. Some portion of the area seems to be earth cutting took place way long back, but no any machinery or camp were spotted in the site. Found no any movement of the vehicles as well as human in the found heavy eroded in area. Seems due to heavy rainfall during the rainy seasons. So they might have left the spot. They might have left and stopped the construction work during the rainy seasons. Now, Lordship, there is a report I'm taking to Lordship to page number 96. This is a report submitted by the in charge of the mobile squad, Western Arunachal Circle, Bandardeva, Arunachal Pradesh. This is by the forest ACF. He has submitted the PW department. I'm reading the portion, the latitude and longitude are given. Then there is the PW department, the work executing agency. At many places, work executing seems to have followed an existing formation cut road, as the grass have been grown and formation cut places, and at many places entire road surface has been washed away. The field officials under the Bandardeva Forest Division remain muted spectators to the damage done inside the reserve forest in violation of the Forest Conservation Act in their very notes. The matter may be looked into by the competent authority. So this clearly shows that there was violation of the reserve forest, and till now they have not been approved. Now they have sent the revised proposal. Even they have started the work before allotting the contract. Before calling the financial bid, the respondent number 10 has started the work construction work. That can be evident from a complaint.
Is this a PIL or what?
No, Lordship, we have filed it as a
Just a
petition.
minute, my lord, exactly, my lord. Now, what right has been violated, my lord?
No, regarding tender,
But this-
regarding forest, okay. Questioning tender, who are you?
Lordship, I am a resident of village Durpang.
then-
What happened,
Okay,
Lordship?
that is okay. Your complaint regarding construction of road inside the forest.
No, Lordship, our complaint is, actual complaint is against the deprive of the Durpang village, which was within the original concept paper, because the now, due to this illegal diversion of the road,
No,
and
your complaint, your grievance is not regarding reserve forest, construction of the road through reserve
Lordship,
forest.
our basic complaint is, no,
Let me be clear. What is your actual grievance?
my,
That road is constructed through reserve forest area?
no,
No.
that is our main grievance is,
That was the, my lord, starting
Lordship.
from the petitioner, my lord.
Lordship, the concept paper says that the construction of double laning road to provide air connectivity between Donipolo Airport, Itanagar and Naharlagun railway station via Sunajuli and Durpang in Assam. So we are the resident of Durpang. Now due
Right.
to this
It's a
illegal
complete-
diversion,
Concept paper is at very first point of time.
Lordship, DPR was
Thereafter, DPR, then thereafter many
Lordship,
discussions.
everything
So
was
your
done.
grievance is that road is not taken through Durpang village.
Yes, Lordship, because that was approved project and that was the project approved, because Lordship, the approval order It says that the road was to be within the village through
Then
village Dorbang.
your-
Now what they have
Your
done,
case is more difficult.
Lordship, what they have done,
I thought that you are aggrieved by construction of the road through reserve forest.
now due to this illegal diversion, the road has gone through the
So
reserve.
illegal or illegal, a person cannot say, we have to take
Because
the instruction. I thought that
Till
you-
then, because the forest officials have clearly stated that there was violation of the, at least construction
have
of road
done-
in the reserve forest.
as long that we cannot assume that the road is constructed in violation of original DPR, whatever,
That-
and court is ill-equipped to decide on it, right? We can have instruction, or what is the sanctioned road finally?
Lordship,
My lord,
original
what I
decree may be
could,
called.
what I could follow, my lord.
No, I thought the case was different.
My lord, I thought, my lord, my friend is, my lord, agree because, my lord, the road passes through the reserve forest.
Yes, yes, I
There
was
is no
also under the impression.
re-reservation. That was the beginning argument, my lord. If your lordships,
Because there was illegal diversion, that is my.
even then,
Oh,
how you are agreed? We are before 226 before this court. What
I
right
am
has been violated?
This road was to provide connectivity through Dorbang so that the villagers of the Dorbang get benefit of this road. I am a resident of Dorbang. And due to this diversion, the village Dorbang is left out of the area of the, within the, not within the ambit of the road alignment. As a result, we are deprived from getting the better road connectivity. And better road connectivity is a fundamental right that I have stated. So I am deprived. So the writ petition lies. It is not a PIL. I have filed a writ petition. The writ petition, that is the locus standi. That is why I have filed this for on my behalf and on behalf of my villagers. So that is our basic grievance.
you, if it is only you, okay, WBC.
If it is.
If it is
almost-
you and all others,
No,
not
Lordship,
PIL,
no, this is,
WBC.
I have filed this.
Collision on this. But alignment of the road is not the subject matter before a court.
Before your lordship issue notice, my lord, your lordship may kindly come to page para 4, my lord. This has been drafted in PL fashion, my lord. The petition is that the present petition has been filed mainly for the benefit of villagers of village Durpang. Mainly,
Lordship, there I have written in the bracket also. The entire para.
no. Read the beginning. Has been filed mainly for the benefit of villagers of village Durpang.
Lordship, the
That is your
petitioner
content.
states that. the-
Are you a resident of Drupal?
Yes, Lordship.
He's
I
a
have
resident of
written in the-
Durpang, all right, my lord.
Lordship, the entire, hence, the petitioner has
Will
filed. a
examine his
petition
cause, not others.
to espouse the common cause of the villagers, including the petitioner. Because I am,
Since
Espousing my
you-
cause.
You turned out to be a resident of Durpal,
Yes,
so
Lord.
I will examine your case only,
yes, Lordship.
not the persons behind you. Heard.
Lordship, then a short date may be given so that intake may be considered. Because now they are moving a proposal after construction, they are moving the proposal. And here, that what happened,
No,
Lordship,
seeing the grievance, road alignment, let them place it.
Lordship, the road, respondent number 9, he was the executive engineer in charge of the road. Road was diverted. I have given a categorical statement.
Right.
Get benefit to his
We
resort.
have to examine who was the final authority and how the road has been sanctioned,
Yes, Lord.
right? Alignment can be changed from the original concept.
That can be done.
Question
that
is
can be-
how it is changed,
Yes, Lord.
whether it has the sanction of the highest authority or not.
My case is that no sanction was there.
Just because, yes, let them see.
Lordship, a short date may be given because the construction is going on very fast.
What is the name of the road?
Lordship, in the concept paper,
Page, my lord, 8, my lord, para 8, my lord. Double line.
No, any
to provide.
documents,
Lord,
any documents,
that is there, page 36.
double lane road
Double line.
Yes,
to provide airport connectivity.
air connectivity, they have written air connectivity, but it should be
Airport connectivity or airport connectivity from Donipolo,
Don't you?
Airport.
Itanagar to
And
Naharlagun. railway
Naharlagun
station.
via Sonaduli and Dorbang in Assam.
These are the
Heard
important
Mr.
project,
S.N.
my lord.
Kamli, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. R.H. Navam, Learned Counsel, Learned Addition Advocate General. The P for Yes, parties.
Respond number 3 to 8, my lord, then
Eight.
11 and 12. 3 to 8 and 11 and 12, my lord. The rest are central government and private respondents. Three-
Sir, you are
Making
making cabinet
eh,
secretary.
evidence everything.
Lordship, because the in PM Gati Shakti, he is the competent authority to approve any diversion from the original concept paper.
Who is the standing
So
council?
we have
Central Government Council.
Appearing on behalf of the SGI Martogatu, sir,
Huh?
for respondent number 1.
Not even in Supreme Court of India, cabinet secretary is made a party.
Lordship, here he is the group of secretaries is there to approve, give the final approval authority for any diversion. That is why we have made them party.
Mr. Swainsul and council representing Mr. You are CGC.
No.
You are
Appearing on
representing-
behalf of, sir.
Okay. DY is DY. For respond number 1, 2. And RH number 3 to 8.
11 and 12.
The petitioner has claimed that he is a resident of Durpang village. Postal. Originally, the respondent number 5 prepared a concept paper for construction of a road, para 8 boulders, C/O, double lane road to provide airport connectivity from Doni Polo Airport, Itanagar to Naharlagun railway station via Sonajuli and Durpang. Post office. The petitioner has claimed that as per the concept paper, the subject road, for short. The subject road was to go through Durpang village. Post office. But there are forest 11, 12 also.
Yes, Lordship.
They are from. You also appear
He can appear.
Yes, my lord.
11, 12 also.
11 and 12 also, my lord. 11.
But the respondent authorities in the Public Works Department, Arunachal Pradesh Public Works Departments, had diverted, changed the alignment of the subject road and diverted the subject road in a manner which resulted in, diverted in a manner, as a result, diverted and the alignment in a manner diverted the alignment also. Petitioner has contended that the alignment of the subject road has been changed from its approved alignment by the respondent PWD authorities with active support of the respondent number 9. As a result, the road alignment has been changed from Durpang village.
Yes.
Mr. Tamuli, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the construction of the road is going on at a fast pace. So, the whether the alignment has been changed by following due procedure or not is a question which would require consideration in this case. Issue notice returnable on put a date after 4 weeks, fix a date. 26 May,
Lordship,
as so-and-so appeared, accepted notice, extra copies within 2 working days from today. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice among the respond number 9 and the respond number 10 by registered post with AD within 2 working days from today.
Lordship, one
Please.
small prayer. The original approved DPR may be called for. Original approved DPR may be called for.
The respondent authorities shall place the final approved final sanction, approved and sanctioned alignment of the subject road
DPR.
on the next date of list. No forest issue.
Forest has come because they have diverted to the reserve forest. That is why the forest has come.
Okay.
Much okay.
Yes.
Your Honor, my lordship, here the petitioner is the ethic qualified.
Right. Now, how to take steps? How do you propose to take steps? That is the issue,
Yes, Your Lordship.
right? Tell me. I'll issue notice.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have to take steps upon 504 person,
Yes, Your Honor.
right? You are PRT.
No, Your Honor.
You are
I'm
an aspirant
aspirant, yes, Your Honor.
for the post of PRT.
Yes, yes. PRP and PGT both.
TGT both.
Yes,
PRT means primary.
teacher.
R stands for?
R stands for nothing, Your Honor. PRP.
It's a short form of primary teacher. It is initially it's assistant
Okay.
teacher. It's
From
the
primary
yes,
PR.
yes, primary teacher.
Heard, Mr.
Yeah, both.
Eboro, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Taga.
Yes,
Tagum.
Tagum.
Tago. Tagum. Who represents respondent number 1? Mr. State Council for the respondent number 1. Mr. T. Tagum, learned standing counsel
For education.
Education Department for the respondent number 1, 2,
2, 3, and 4.
3, and 4. The petitioner has stated that she is lady, right?
Yes.
She is a qualified candidate. For the post of primary teacher, PRT, as she has cleared the Arunachal Pradesh teacher eligibility test, AP test. Full stop. The petitioner has contended that under the what are the rules? Where is the recruitment rules?
Recurrent rules is there in
Next.
case number 141.
141.
Yes.
Amendment. What is the name of the rule?
This is a notification that has been used in education department.
As per the provisions of the recruitment rules of trained, this is trained graduate teacher. Where is the PRT?
PRT,
141 is
for PRP, it is in page
graduate
number
teacher.
138. Page
Huh?
number 138 is for the
One?
notification. 138 is for the PRP.
PRT, okay. This is for regularization of SSA. You are referring to some rules in your writ petition,
Yes, Your Honor.
is it not?
Yes. This
What is
all
the name of the rules?
Your Honor, from this notification, from this recruitment rule that the education department has been regularizing that the
No,
existing. form.
your case is that as per the recruitment rules,
Yes, Your Honor.
certain percentage is reserved for direct recruitment, right?
Yes, Your
Is it not your case?
Yes.
What is the name of the rules?
Honor. Through this notification, it is being Your Honor governing.
Notification cannot be rules. By that, the rules have been amended. Sir, Education Department, what is the name of the rules?
Malad, there's a separate recruitment rules, Malad.
Where is that?
It's not
In this
here,
writ
Malad.
petition, Name of the rules at
Name,
least.
Malad, the primary teacher, Malad, the
What
recruitment
is the
rule.
name of the rule? Onasal Pradesh Primary Teacher Recruitment Rule.
Rule
What is the
2013, Malad, is
Huh?
there, Malad. 2013 is there, Malad.
anywhere mentioned here?
It is not mentioned, Malad, here.
Then where from he is speaking?
Malad, that's why, Malad.
Huh?
Your Honor, as through this notification, it has been functioning.
No,
Malad,
sir, I
For
have,
this notification, Malad, this page 138, Malad, for this notification, Malad, the government, they have taken a policy decision, Malad, that against the vacancy, Malad, 85% was serving contractual employee, Malad, the contractual teachers under ISSC, Malad. That will be regularized, Malad. That's in case of primary teacher. Malad.
okay. What is your pair here? If you are only qualified for PRT, why you are challenging TGT?
PGT also, Your Honor, in same
Huh?
order copy, both PRT and PGT have been regularized. Order copy is same.
But in your writ petition, you said that you are only qualified for PRT, not TGT.
In order copy is same
Huh?
for the PRT and PGT. Your Honor.
Qualification is same.
No, impugn order is separate, Malad. Although that is same, but it's
What is the
PRT
impugn order?
impugn order is page 27, it's for primary teacher, Malad. Page
27,
Yes, Malad.
not page 27.
127, Malad. 120, extremely sorry, Malad. 127.
Okay.
And TGT is 116.
Okay, the state respondent, the grievance of the petition is that the state respondents have appointed PRTs without following the rules. Without following which rule, I don't know.
Malad, regulation policy. It is a regulation policy, Malad.
No, he
Page
is
one.
saying,
Malad.
his case is that there is a set of recruitment rules which provide a percentage of recruitment
Malad.
through direct recruitment. And she is an aspirant to the for appointment as PRT
Malad.
through direct recruitment.
Malad.
And where is the percentage and what is the name of the rule? I am trying to find out that only.
Malad, rule shapes not annexed here, Malad.
You are the education.
Malad, that's why my
council.
rules called primary teachers or National Police Primary Teachers Rule 2000.
Okay,
13 is there.
as amended. Okay, Honorable Pradesh Primary Teacher rules,
Rule 2013.
13 as amended, has provided for reservation. How many percentage?
It is 15%. Yeah.
15% reservation for direct recruitment. But the state respondents have filled up the entire post
Entire post.
by way of regulation. The petition being an aspirant for the post of direct recruit, for the post of PRT through direct recruitment, the petition has approved this court challenging the actions of the state respondents in appointing, in filling up entire filling up the entire post of PRT through regularization. Issue notice. How you would take steps? Register post.
Register.
Okay. As returnable in 4 weeks. As Mr. So-and-so and Ms. So-and-so and extra copy. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 52. $504 by we have registered post with AD within 3 working days from today. Issue notice returnable in 6 weeks. Well, it is not possible otherwise.
Really obliged.
My lord may see the order dated 7th of April. That was the last order passed. As per the order, by 24th of April, state respondents were required to file their affidavit in opposition. Now, my lord, just now they have given me the copy of the AIO and they are in the process of filing it, I have been told. So in course of the day, they will file the AIO. So now, my lord, considering that, my lord, we have the interim order in our favor, but my lord, there is urgency, my lord, we are also hard pressed. So, my lord, we will examine their affidavit in opposition. And my lord, latest by 9th of May, we will file our rejoinder if at all it is required to be filed. And my lord, may I urge then, 19th of May, my lord, may fix it for hearing. 19th of May. And my lord, my only prayer would be, my lord, considering the nature of the case, though interim order is in our favor, my lord may like to continue with that. But my lord,
Interim order is in your favor.
yes, my lord.
Uh,
It is in our favor, but my lord, considering the nature of case, the word status quo would be better. The status quo as in today that operates in terms of the interim order. Interim order is dated 31st of January by Justice Sorana.
What is the interim favor in your post?
It's elaborate interim order. We do not want any such action which may render our writ petition infructuous. So we would rather go for hearing on 19th.
Letter of intent has been
Yes,
stayed.
but my lord knows certain things can be done which may render the writ petition infructuous. I would not say much. Only, my lord, status quo in terms of the interim order. May continue, my lord.
And Mr. P.K. Tiwari, and Senior Counsel, is stated by Mr. Sharma, A. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petition. Mr. Parme,
My lord. For respondent number 126, my lord.
L. Parme, Learned.
We may not even find that.
You are standing counsel?
My lord. Power department.
Power, Learned standing counsel, Power Department for reference number 126.
I am appearing on behalf of Mr. Deepani, who is representing respondent number 9.
But here there is one prayer, my lord. Respondent number 9 may file his affidavit in opposition latest by 9th of May. Thereafter, they should not come and say on 19th that they want time to file affidavit.
Will file it.
Yeah. Mr.
K. Loya,
Learned Counsel representing Mr.
Deepani.
Pani.
Deepani.
Learned Counsel for respondent number 9. Madam, you appear for? Okay. Finance Department. You are state council. Finance and law, okay, Ms. Principal, Finance State Council for the respondent number 7 and 8. Mr. Tiwari, as senior counsel, has submitted that he has been served. Sorry, the petition has been served. A copy of the affidavit in opposition of the respondent number
126, madam. 126.
full stop. Today only,
Today.
Mr. For the respondent number 126.
126.
Mr. Parni, learned counsel for respondent number 126 has submitted that after the affidavit in opposition of the respondent number 126 is going to be filed during the course of the day.
Well, already I have submitted, madam, to the
Okay. Has already been filed. Also, Mr. Tiwari has submitted that if he needs a week's time to go through the affidavit in opposition, and thereafter any reply, comma, if required, comma, will be filed on or before 9/5/2025. Mr.
lawyer.
Council for respondent number 9 has submitted that the affidavit in opposition of the respondent number 9 is going to be filed on or before 9/5/2025, comma, without fail. Full stop. As sought for and agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, lays the case on 19/5/2025
For hearing the law. Admission.
for admission hearing. Full stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. The parties shall maintain status quo in terms as on today, in terms of the interim order dated 31/1/2020.
Item number 9 is an IA for stay vacation. We're not pressing that because the entire matter has been taken. Because the pleadings are already completed. Issue of transfer lawsuit.
9.
10 and 11. The 10 is the IA for vacation. But since in the main matter, the pleadings are already completed, I would therefore pray for lawsuit, the main matter will be taken up because it's only an issue of transfer. And on a very small issue, the challenge is made that they are not of the same cadre and therefore interstate transfer between people of unequal cadres cannot take place. And my endeavor would be to show that he is in the same cadre, enjoying the same status and pay.
Yes.
My brother is not pressing the IA because he has not fulfilled the notification number 17 of the Guwahati High Court of 2024. He has forgot to annex the certified copy of the order. Anyway, but be that as it may, since my brother Sharma is insisting that the main petition should be taken up. So may I start with this? But before I burden my lord, there is a judgment by coordinate bench of this honorable court, wherein law has been settled that there cannot be an interstate transfer between a officer who are not similarly situated.
Okay.
Bereaved of all the transfer posting guidelines in law, it is a tried and settled position of law.
But make submission.
Yes, sir.
As if I don't know about service law. Because I am not handling service law.
Yes, sir. Therefore,
I have forgotten.
Yeah.
I have not been sitting in that bench. For last 6 years. Say.
7 years.
So
there is a
I'm
case.
not getting that back, so I don't know what is the developments. So as if you start from the basic facts.
That's why, Milord, just I'm trying to outline it.
You belong to which department?
Well, it is like this. I am from Rural Development Department.
Departments.
And then prior to
And
that,
what is the designation?
designation, I am an assistant engineer.
Okay.
APO RE, huh? APO RE,
Assistant project
which
officer.
is analogous post of, which is now designated as assistant engineer equivalent. Pay
Assistant
scale.
engineer.
Yes. And the private respondent, Milord, I am coming to this, Milord. The private respondent is a technical assistant, which is equivalent to the rank of junior engineer. Now, transfer has been effected on two counts, Milord. The firstly, this private respondent was on deputation to the DRDA as a APO rural engineering, Milord, equivalent to my rank. But his substantive post is a technical assistant rural engineering, J. Now, Milord, the subsequent development is that by 22nd February 2024, there is a notification issued by the Department of Rural Development taking a decision that employees of erstwhile District Rural Development Agency has been absorbed in the Department of Rural Development. So, thereby, Milord, moment a person has been absorbed in the Rural Development Department. Now, the District Rural Development Agency is no more in existence. No more in existence. So, therefore, he cannot, to my understanding, Milord, once an employee of DRDA, Milord, is absorbed in the Rural Development Department as a junior engineer, he is no longer considered to be on deputation. Because this gentleman, who was a technical assistant in the Rural Development Department, was sent on deputation. Now, once that notification comes, he is no more employee of the District Rural Development Agency, and that agency is no more in existence because all the employees of District Rural Development Agency has been absorbed in the Department of Rural Development. So therefore, Milord, it is one thing to say, while he may be on deputation before this notification, Milord, or the per se the absorption, Milord.
Where is the notification?
Notification is, Milord, page 22, Milord. The question of his claiming equal status with me doesn't arise. Milord, page 22, I read paragraph 1, Milord, and then I'll take.
Please to absorb order for absorption of 588 in their own grievance scale.
My Lord will kindly mark. This is the catch point.
In their own grievance scale.
A person is illegally drawing the salary. Whatever he is on deputation, that merges with this notification, my Lord. The whole department be in trouble, including this man. My Lord, may I read this? Notification number. So the governor of Arunachal Pradesh is pleased to order for absorption of 588 posts with employees of district rural development agencies, Arunachal Pradesh, in their own grade and pay. My Lord will mark this also. In their own grade and scale of pay in the Department of Rural Development, Government of Arunachal Pradesh as dying cadre post. Dying cadre, my Lord knows that there would be no further scope of promotions and all. They will retire or will be terminated, superannuated in that particular position under the following terms and conditions. I'll not read that also, Lord. Kindly come to this page, Lord. My Lord will kindly come to page 24 straight thereafter. The petitioner stands at serial number 71, my lord. Sri Tar Tamil. APO RE posted UPA place of posting is UPA. Designation is APO RE. Pay band is rupees 15,600. So and so, and the grade pay is 5,400.
And what is your pay?
This is my grade pay. 5,400 is my grade pay.
Same.
No.
Same.
No, my lord.
Huh?
I am drawing the salary of assistant engineer.
Tell me, what is your scale?
Yeah, this is my pay scale.
Huh?
This is my status. My pay scale.
This starting is who?
I am the
Oh, you are the petitioner. Okay.
Well, that's
So, you are saying you are assistant engineer
yes, my lord. I'm
in the originally from rural development.
rural development also.
You are there only. You are not into DRDA.
No, I was also in the DRDA.
Oh, you are also in DRDA.
And he was also in the DRDA.
Okay,
Now,
both are in DRDA.
all of us have been absorbed by
By this order.
by these notifications.
Okay, let us see your the private respondent's name.
I'll show this. My lord. Kindly come to page 25. The designated serial number 95. Namsai, place of posting is Namsai, technical assistant, rural engineering. His pay band is 9,300 34,800 plus grade pay is 4,600. Now, my lord has seen the variation of 800 rupees difference in the pay band.
Pay band, that is different. Yes.
Position wise, my lord, he is a technical assistant and I am APO. I am
Okay.
superior to him.
Now, where is the impugn thing?
Pardon, my lord?
Impugn order.
Impugn order, my lord. Annexure 2, my lord, at page 37, my lord. My lord, this is the order. This particular impugn order, my lord, at the first place is not in consonance with the
Page?
page 37, my lord. My lord will see, in the interest of public service, following APO REs are hereby transferred and posted in their capacity.
How he has become Tim, okay, confused. Both the names look similar. One is
Confused.
Tar Taming. Huh?
Knitting.
Tar Taming, Tame knitting.
My lord, both of them are cognate.
Huh?
Both of them are cognate. The petitioner and the respondents,
Huh?
both of them are cognate. I don't know how they have come to this court.
Both of them are?
Cognate, my lord. Brothers.
Is it?
Yes. That's typical.
Tar Taming. Tame knitting. Tame knitting.
Clan is Tar, my lord. Yes. There's genealogy.
So how he is Tame knitting?
Yes.
How he has become APO?
Correct, my lord. Therefore, this is not commensurating with the notification dated 24/6/2024. Once he is absorbed.
Where is this order?
Page 73 of the affidavit filed by Tamenitin.
Mine is at page 37.
No, regarding the order, how he became APU.
Government order.
73.
Page 73 and 74 may be seen, Your Lordship.
Yours is there.
Yes. And these orders are still in place, in operation.
Yeah, this is DRDA. DRDA is no more there. What to do with this order then?
And so. No, sir.
This 2010.
Correct.
Who has quoted this? Secretary
Correct.
RD. Yes. Secretary RD.
Yes.
How he has become APO?
APO, by the way of
In a dying organization. It was deputation. Deputation may be bit upward.
Correct.
Yes. Always, people always prefer go for deputation because he is given a higher post in the borrowing organization.
Borrowing.
Right?
Correct.
But once it is there in the
page 56 of our affidavit.
huh?
Page 56. page 56 of affidavit of respondent number 1-2.
Yes, 56.
Yes. This is the appointment of the private respondent as APRE on deputation.
No, where is the question on deputation? Nothing remains about deputation.
It was made before the notification, before the cabinet decision, my lord. This is of,
Then how this page 22?
yes, my lord. Page 22 is
Yes,
after what?
22, he is technical, what is that?
TA, my lord.
TA.
Technical assistant.
This is in 22nd January 2024.
Yes, my lord. And this page 56 or 20 October 23, my lord. It is before this notification, my lord. Before this order, my lord.
What is the value? This is on deputation. Now
Yes.
they are not, he is not on deputation.
Well, deputation, my lord.
What is the concept of deputation?
Deputation.
There should be borrowing authority, lending authority.
Yes, my lord.
Where is the lending authority now?
My lord, within the department also it can be done, my lord.
How can we?
My lord, may I, my lord?
Oh, yes, please.
But these are the time departments.
But this order at page 22
Yes. My lord,
appear to have superseded everything.
my lord, this
Now, how then he is
he has
with,
been,
with technical assistant,
Lord,
RE?
my lord, this post, my lord, APRE, TA, my lord. They are the posts created by the DRDA, my lord. Now they have been absorbed in their own cadre post, my lord, in the RD department, my lord. They have been absorbed in the RD department in their own post, my lord, own cadre, my lord. There is no post as such in RD department as APRE. They have been absorbed as an APRE of the erstwhile DRDA, my lord.
Right.
Yes.
Then his pay scale is different.
Pay scale, my lord, pay scale, pay level 10, my lord, may see, page 56, my lord, of my affidavit, my lord.
No, I'll not see.
Yes, my lord.
Come to page 22
My lord.
of the petition.
Yes, my lord. This is, my lord, his substantial post, my lord. His substantial post is TA, my lord. Now, my lord, page 56 of my affidavit, my lord, page 57 of affidavit, of my affidavit, my lord. His pay scale is now, my lord, level 10, my lord. On deputation, my lord. Because this, my lord, may I read page 56 first, my lord?
How you explain?
Yes,
I'm
my
not agreeing with it. Privacy.
my lord.
I'm not agreeing. The deputation goes.
Deputation, my lord, because
Deputation goes. How you have explained?
well, deputation,
He is happy with this pay scale in 2024.
my lord, this is the substantial post, his substantial post of the private respondent, my
No,
lord.
this is regarding deputation.
Yes, this is
Approval
regarding,
for appointment on deputation basis.
yes, my lord. They,
Now see page 22, clause 3. Their existing pay scale under DRDA shall be continued,
yes, ma'am.
right? And in their own grade.
Yes, my
What
lord.
is his grade?
His grade is TA, my lord.
Hmm?
TA.
TA.
Yes, my lord. Now,
He will enjoy the salary,
yes, my lord.
but grade remains same.
No, my lord. He has been
There is
given,
some
he has been given benefit, my lord. Page, kindly come to page 56 of my affidavit, my lord.
It is there
May
already.
I read, my lord? May I read, my lord?
Huh.
I am directed to convey the government approval for appointment of Sri Tamaniti TARE DRD Namsai to the post of APRE in the scale of pay level 10, my lord. APRE are enjoying the pay scale of 10, my lord, pay level 10. Now page 57, my
No,
lord.
read fully.
My lord. Matrix under against DRD including under standard terms and condition on deputation and foreign services.
For a period of 3 years.
For a period of 3 years, my lord.
After this order, this order goes. But
We have not resigned this order till date, my lord.
hmm?
We have not resigned this order, my lord.
Not required.
Because it
Automatically
remains for
goes.
3 years, my lord.
Automatically superseded.
I say, my lord, this order, to my understanding, my lord, to my understanding, this order still remains, my lord. Why, my lord? Because,
This is a temporary order. By the
Yes,
very nature,
yes, my lord.
3 years.
Yes, my lord.
This is a permanent order.
Yes, my lord.
Case 22.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm? It is gazetted.
Yes, my lord. By this notification, by this order, they have been
Gazette
absorbed.
takes the force of law.
My lord, deputation service, my lord.
Deputation. Where is deputation now? Your concept, this one.
My lord. His, my lord, the cadre post of the my lord, private restaurant is still TA, my lord. Now, his ex-cadre post is APRE, my lord, now. APRE, my lord, there is no promotional post of, my lord, for TA to APRE, my lord.
Everybody will stay where they were. They were earlier.
Yes.
Till their retirement. It looks like that
dying.
in that way.
The word dying.
Page 22.
Yes, my lord, the dying cadre.
Right? Every post shall cease to exist on retirement resignation date of the concerned employee. Now, this is, please tell me, this is an order and this is a gazetted order.
Yes, my lord.
If there is difference, which one will prevail?
My lord, obviously, this, my lord, what I say, my lord, this is only an order of absorption of DRDS to RD department.
Absorption will eat deputation.
Absorption in the RD department as an APRE and TA, my lord.
Why you are an exception?
I am not making exception.
Private
My lord,
respondent is an exception.
Exception in the sense of this order has been issued prior
This
to
is
this
gazetted
order.
means,
Yes,
I am confused with that thing. This is a gazetted one,
yes, ma'am.
where his pay scale, grade, rank, everything is mentioned,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then which one will prevail?
This, my lord,
This approval, page 56 will prevail or this gazette will prevail? Gazette has a defined force
yes, ma'am, of course.
rather than this one.
Yes, ma'am.
And if we compare, the gazette notification should prevail. If gazette notification prevails, he is a technical assistant only. Forget about deputation and officer. To my little understanding, subject to correction. Yes, which one will prevail?
Holding the brief of the private respondent.
You are a private respondent.
So holding the brief of the private respondent, I would say my deputation order having not.
My question is, gazette notification and
Gazette-
simple
Gazette
page 56 or your page so which one will prevail?
Gazette notification does not otherwise say that it supersedes all other orders that were passed by the government. Rather, it says in serial number 3,
In their own grade.
I'm just reading serial number 3.
Hmm.
Their existing pay scale under DRDA shall be continued. So therefore, that gives me a protection that whatever scale of pay I'm getting as of now will be protected. The grade of scale I'm getting is band
But-
10. And then last 8, the other terms and conditions of service, which
There
are
should be
not.
some clarification regarding private respondent from them
Also,
about position on the private respondent
yes, no.
from them. Otherwise, first few lines, Governor of Assam is pleased to order for absorption.
Yes, absolutely.
So and so, in their own grade and scale of pay as shown in Annexure 1.
Yes. So what was their substantive position? And that particular position they have been absorbed. But in the department, at that particular point of time, in the present point of time, they may have got certain benefits. So therefore, clause 3, I mean, serial number 3 and serial number 8 will be easy. Serial number 3 gives me a protection of pay.
Pay, not
Yeah.
grade.
And the 8, then 8 lawsuit. The other terms and conditions of service, which are not specified herein, shall be governed by the rules and order issued by the government from time to time. Maybe therein there is a scope that it does not therefore supersede the earlier orders whereby service benefits have been given to me. Because this order of APO that has been given to me based on which I am enjoying the scale and the status of an APO has not been taken away from me till now. And it is not even under challenge before this honorable report. Challenge herein is on the ground that I being a TA, technical assistant, could not have been a part of this industry transfer order. But my case is that the determination order confers that right.
Explain this in the impugn transfer order. Why you writing so many things? TARE on deputation, right? This one.
Yes, ma'am. He has been in deputation, madam.
Substantive position is TA, but as on the
No, secretary, what the secretary has said. Let us see the affidavit.
Yes, ma'am. What we say, my lord, the substantive post of the private respondent is a TA, my lord. Now,
Then he should explain vis-a-vis this gazette notification. Then we'll agree.
Short affidavit we file on that file,
Short affidavit.
clarifying this position.
On this position, because this gazette notification has a different force. If something is contrary, this order is to be rectified.
So let the government do that needful then, because I today hold this order of APO in mind. So on that basis, I am making a claim
Right,
that I am
right.
equal,
Right.
because my service condition has not been changed. So I am an APO, so I say that I am equal to you, so the transfer can take place. That is my case to be. But if the law is free, this notification supersede, can supersede. Let the government do the needful and come up with a
No.
clear position.
I am on the prime officer view.
Lawsuit view is otherwise correct.
He's
Otherwise correct. No, considering general observation.
But no, I know my brother Ansuman, whenever we are on the different legs, we know each other's bonding and where we stand. If this argument is to be accepted, then these private respondents.
Question now is about substantive post. You may be enjoying a scale. Same scale as project officer, what is that? APO.
yes, ma'am.
But question is about substantive thing. What is your qualification otherwise?
Qualification. That I don't know, but qualification is equal to holding a post of APO. Qualification.
B.
BE.
You are BE.
Yes.
How come you are working as an assistant?
I can,
Engineer.
Huh?
unfortunately, that is why they gave me this appointment. to a higher
Petitioner is
post.
APRE, Assistant Project Officer, Rural Engineering, and private respondent is TA, Technical Assistant RE. That's a substantial post.
All right.
Asking about the qualification.
Technical assistant
Yes, my lord.
itself
Both requires-
indicates it is not an officer post.
It is equivalent to junior engineer, my lord, in Astral department. Yes.
Maybe,
Yes.
but he is not an officer. Officer grade.
My lord.
Assistant means assistant.
Yes.
He is holding a substantive post of technical assistant,
My lord.
enjoying the scale of pay of APO.
No, my lord. Actually, his pay scale is level 8, my lord. Now by his pay scale, private respondent is level 8, my lord. Now by virtue of APRE, he has been given a pay scale of level 10, my lord.
It is.
Yes, my lord. Yes, on the terms of deputation, my lord.
And this order says in their own grade. This 2024 order.
Absorption. Yes.
Absorption in their own grade.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Sharma is interpreting clause 8 in a different manner.
No, for his substantive post, yes, he has been absorbed as TA, my lord. But on deputation, my lord, he is enjoying the
What is
scale
that
of
deputation? This now deputation this is a thing alien to the.
Correct. DRDA is closed.
No, sir, but the deputation.
DRDA is no more in
took place
existence.
in the same DRDA.
No, DRDA is no more in
The
existence.
deputation order, if you lordship sees, took place in the same DRDA.
Which one?
DRDA is no more.
Yes,
No,
it is.
no, when the DRDA was there, the order of deputation of page 72.
That superseded by these.
No, I'm saying
22nd
page 72, if you lordship see,
No, this is.
Yes,
page
sir.
72.
Page 72.
Sorry, 73.
DRDA.
I am directed to convey the government's approval for appointment of Sri Taminiti, TARE, DRDA Namsai, to the post of Assistant Project Officer RE in the scale of pay level 10 of pay matrix against DRDA Inkyong.
Yes.
So it happened.
Yes.
It happened within that DRDA agency itself. It was not with a different department. So this remains.
This also 3 years also bears
3 years
relevance.
is still- 3 years is there.
There.
The conferment of the status for deputation of 3 years is still in operation now. And this deputation is within the department, within the DRDA agency. What has been done now, this entire arrangements have been now brought into the RD department.
Namsai and Namsai.
Yes, Namsai and Yongkin in the same DRDA.
I am directed to convey the government approval for appointment. So and so to the post of assistant officer, assistant project officer. In the scale of pay. Standard terms and conditions of deputation.
One thing is the Department of RD and the other is the DRDA, that is the agency. DRDA is the agency which is supervised by the RD department. So this deputation had taken place not between DRDA and RD, it took place within DRDA. And all those service conditions still persist now. What has happened is the entire DRDA has now been brought into RD, but the internal arrangements within DRDA have continued. And therefore, the protection of pay of scale and that serial number 8, which indicates that the service conditions will be governed, which is not mentioned here, will be governed by the orders of the government. And that is why the government is yet to do any interference with my deputation order, which still is in operation. That will be my argument. So let them come up with clarificatory affidavit as to which version from their side would be the correct version.
With the gazette notification, because it appears to be in conflict with gazette notification.
Correct. And secondly,
Clearly.
Manoj, only my
Now, he
request.
cannot, secretary also cannot sit over it now.
No,
Yes,
cannot.
let them do something.
Secondly, only while seeking clarification, kindly my request, to the court, is that whether DRDA is in existence or not.
No, that is, that
That
everybody knows.
all accept that is not here.
Everybody knows DRD is not.
If
not-
DRDA is not in existence, if this gentleman is still continuing to.
You were also from DRDA.
Correct.
He is also from DRDA.
Correct. That's no for anyone.
Both are born in the Rural Development Department only by this order.
Only by this.
Yes, sir.
Correct. And
Earlier, you, private respondent, both were in DRD.
And
Yes.
I say the internal arrangements in DRDA still now continues,
No,
even though we have been absorbed.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Therefore, they let them.
I'm so sorry.
Let them clarify.
Okay.
Otherwise, this name will be covered.
Let them clarify.
Because,
TT Tara,
yes.
for the petitioner. Mr. Picha,
Yes, ma'am.
B. Standing Council.
Yes.
Rural Development Department. For the respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Mr. A. Sharma, Lion Council for the respondent number 3. Full stop. The subject matter of challenge is a transfer order dated 20/01/2025. Full stop. By the transfer order, the petitioner and the respondent number 3 have been transferred to each other's place. So the order has been issued under the hand of the Secretary, Rural the rural development government of Arunachal Pradesh. So, prior to 2024, 2202-2024, comma. Both the petitioner and respondent number 3 were employees under the District Rural Development Agency, Arunachal Pradesh. Full stop. After, what do you say? The abolish?
My lord. Absorb.
No. DRD is closed. How?
Yes, sir.
Abolish.
Abolish.
Huh?
Yes.
Abolish.
After abolish, no, what is the
Discontinued.
Huh?
DRD has been discontinued.
discontinued?
Yes.
That is abolition. Abolition.
After,
As you insist.
after discontinuance of DRDA, comma, the employees of DRD were absorbed in the Departmental Rural Development, comma, Government of Arunachal Pradesh in as dying cadre post in their own grade and scale of pay as shown in Annexure 1 thereto and subject to the terms and conditions mentioned herein. Full stop. In the order dated 2202-2024, which was published in the Arunachal Pradesh Gazette in issue number 269, dated 24/6/2024. The positions of the petitioner and the respondent number 3 were shown as under Receiver 71, table of the 95. The respondents herein have referred to an order dated 2010-2023 to contend that the respondent number 3, comma, who as per the order dated 2202-2024, comma, was absorbed in the rank of technical assistant, in bracket RE, comma, has been enjoying the scale of pay of APORE on deputation basis. The respondent number, secretary, who is the secretary? Respondent number?
Yes, one.
1 shall is to clarify the position of the respondent number, sorry, the grade of the position, grade of the respondent number 3 after his absorption in the Rural Development Department by the order dated 2202-2024. Comma, which has been published in our Arunachal Pradesh Gazette.
22nd February. 22nd February 2024. 22nd February 2024. Gazette.
22nd. The respondent number 2 is to clarify whether in view of the order dated 2202-2024, comma, the order dated 2010-2023 still subsists or not. Let him say.
after 2 weeks.
That will take care of the entire case.
Huh?
That will take care of the entire bill.
Correct.
Then if it subsists,
I'm gone.
both brothers stay together.
Correct.
Fighting with each other.
15,
Is the case on?
15 May.
15th of May also.
interim order pass against.
Okay, interim order passed. Shall continue till. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, this is the matter, Lordship. The fact of the case is that, Lordship, the petitioner, Lordship, she was appointed as a computer assistant under the scheme of MG Narega, that is Mahatma Gandhi Rural Guarantee Schemes, Lordship, which is being implemented in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Lordship. And under the scheme, Lordship, different employees were appointed, Lord, such as
Sir, you have not taken steps.
Sorry, Lordship, I did not go through with the records, Lordship. In the last
That
occasion,
stays for service of notice upon the respondent number 6 and 7 has not been taken till date.
I'm extremely sorry, Lordship, because in the last occasion, Lordship, when this matter was moved before this honorable court, Lordship, my colleague is supposed to take a step. I thought I was under impression that since the step has been already taken. And when this matter came up on 9/4/2025, Lordship, interim prayer was supposed to be, Lordship, here on that day, but the affidavit has not been filed till then, Lordship.
Lordship, we are in receipt of the comments, Lordship, we'll file it soon, Lordship.
Okay.
Without-
Finally then,
Without, Lordship,
your interim order, if suppose you're pressing for an interim order,
Lordship.
which the same would operate against whom?
Against respondent number 7.
You are taking out
yes,
steps.
Lordship.
Lordship, I'm
See,
sorry,
so-
Lordship.
You take the steps, at least you should take the steps. Show your bona fide.
Lordship.
And you file your affidavit to 17 days.
Lordship,
And again, I'll keep it open,
Lordship.
interim prayer.
Lordship.
I may be allowed 2 weeks time, Lordship, because the officer has to come from the operator, it's quite far. Lordship. And swear the.
Okay, I'm granting you 3 days time to take steps.
Lordship. I'll take this step to
And
take.
I'll keep it open on the next date
That's
for consideration by interim prayer.
Lordship.
Lordship, in that case, Lordship, let this matter come up after 1 week, Lordship, because the road condition of the Daporizo is very good, not like earlier days, Lordship.
No, one you want, please
This
agree
steps
to it.
also, Lordship,
Huh?
has to reach the private person, no?
Are Mr. T. Goram?
Lordship,
Oh, you are T. Goram.
Lordship,
The T stands for
for taking T Taja, Lordship,
Taja.
Taja Garam, Lordship.
Mr. B. Pichal and Standing Council Rural Development Department for the response number 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Yes.
MSP Sangita.
No,
No,
Lordship,
you are?
I'm MSG at the Lordship.
Right. Learned Junior Government Advocate for the response number 4. What is the Indian order otherwise?
Lordship. Lordship will find page number 28, Lordship.
28.
No, Lordship, impugned order, since we have filed an RTA, Lordship.
Huh?
We have filed an RTA before the Deputy Commissioner Office, Lordship. They are not even furnishing the impugned order also, Lordship.
No, what you are challenging here?
Challenging, Lordship, since my appointment order, Lordship. Appointment order
Huh?
is page number 28, Lordship.
Page number 28.
28, Lordship. The approval has been made from the state government to, Lordship, appoint me as a computer assistant, Lordship. And when the formal appointment order was supposed to be issued by the Deputy Commissioner of the Upper Subansiri District, when we went there in pursuit of this order, Lordship, the Deputy Commissioner has informed me that since the post which I was appointed, Lordship, it has been already taken by the respondent number 6, Lordship, on the basis of on the request made by the concerned MLA of Dupurijo, Lordship.
Oh, okay. Okay. Madam,
That's not all true, Lordship.
I think
That's not all.
Deputy Commissioner has to file the
Yes, yes.
affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
We'll
Mr.
file.
Edsel and State Council for the response number 4 has submitted that necessary instructions have been are received to file the counter affidavit, and the counter affidavit will be on behalf of the response number 4 will be filed on or before within 2 weeks.
Yes,
Within
Lordship.
2 weeks time.
Yes.
6, on 6 May, Lordship.
Till 5, I'm out of discussion.
She has
Let
just
it
paid
be on
for
13,
district, huh?
Lordship. Let it be on 13.
13.
Yes.
Says, Ms. So-and-so has thus paid for listing of the case after two weeks. Raise the case on 13.
14, my lord, 14, my lord. I have some personal commitment, 14, my lord. Not-
14/5/2025. The prayer for interim relief is kept open for consideration on the next settled
my lord.
The petitioner, Mr. Goram,
That's
has prayed for 3 days time to take steps for service of notice among the respondent number
6 and 7.
6 and 7 in deference to the order dated 24/3/2025. The prayer is allowed. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice among the respondent number 6 and 7 by registered post with AD within 3 working days from today. Right?
Obliged. Deeply obliged.
May I, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, here the petitioners are the registered practitioners registered under Homeopathy Council Act and Indian System of Medicine, Your Lordship. Here, there are 37 in numbers, Your Lordship. The petitioners in the year 2007, Your Lordship, which is annexed in my petition as annexure number 2, Your Lordship.
It has come up for what today?
Yes, today,
My lord,
as per the last
yes,
order.
we shot for Parabay's comment, my lord. Still I have not yet received, my lord.
No, Your Lordship, they were supposed to come up with an instruction, Your Lordship.
My lord, instruction and Parabay's comment are short for, my lord. Still not yet forthcoming, my lord.
Oh, homeopathy and Ayush.
Yes, the petitioners are Ayush doctors.
Whether
but-
emergency and casual duties can be performed by them or not.
Yes, Your
Yes,
Lordship. Regarding emergency duties, we have no issue. We are ready to perform emergency duties. But the issue is, we have been made to prescribe allopathic drugs, Your Lordship. Because in our system of medicine system, we don't have any life-saving drugs, Your Lordship.
Now you are
But-
working somewhere.
We are posted at different CHCs and PHCs of state of Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay.
And because of the non-availability of the allopathic doctors, we have been made to prescribe modern scientific medicines, Your Lordship. So in that regard also, we have been submitting representation since 2008, Your Lordship, to give us some clarifications regarding prescriptions of allopathic medicines, Your Lordship. Still today we are doing our emergency duties, but in the event, if any untoward incidents happens, there are no any regulations, Your Lordship, to protect us in the state of.
Then it requires some policy.
My lord.
Yes, Your Lordship. So,
It cannot be solved on a day.
My lord.
yes,
The
Your
issue
Lordship.
is
So for the
complex.
last
My
18
lord.
years, we have been writing to the authority to at least issue.
Now
some
you are
policy.
before the court.
Yes, Your Lordship. And in that regard also, because we have exhausted everything, so now we have come before this honorable court. And
Issue is not very simple.
yes, Your Lordship. But now the
There
concern
has to
is,
be a decision-making process at the highest level.
yes, Your Lordship.
Right, with experts.
Yes, Your Lordship. Even in the file noting also, they have the last file noting, as per the last file noting also, they have tried to
Take
consider.
the preliminary instruction,
My
which
lord.
has been asked for.
So, Your Lordship,
Madam.
may I pray that in the meantime, till the disposal of these petitions, at least we may direct not to prescribe allopathic. We may direct.
That is the part of the
At least for
government.
the medical director and all.
My
You
lord.
take instruction from them. I'm not the one. I don't know hardly five medicine name.
At least, but Your Lordship,
For me
for
also.
instance, Your Lordship, for
Uh-huh.
instance, in the state of Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, they have issued notifications with a list, Your Lordship.
You have come here,
Yeah.
you have to take, now we have to, things move in a slow manner, and that kind of direction,
Yes, Your Lordship.
it is difficult for the court to pass.
Lordship, again, in the event, if any untoward incident happened, then I'll be held as.
My lord, that
I'll
is
be
the
very-
government is responsible. Their wisdom, they have allowed them in their best wisdom, my lord. That's why we have shot for the government's status and
Then I
definition.
pray that short that may be.
My lord, that is
Fix your
why, my lord,
logic, yes.
this matter requires the decision of the highest level, and I've sought for their instruction, my lord. Maybe reason that's why I could not receive, my lord. So may I pray, my lord, this matter list after
3 weeks, my lord. In the meantime, I'll also send another reminder
Lordship.
letter. to the-
2 weeks, Your Lordship, because since 2008, we have been running up and down, we have been writing, Your Lordship.
That is a different issue.
Your Lordship, 2 weeks, Your
No,
Lordship.
it is to be counted for the court when you have come.
That's to be settled once for all, my lord. That is to be taken by. the-
Even, Your Lordship,
Yes, madam, name, your name, please.
and Anju, Nani Anju.
Learned counsel for the petition. And Mr.
T. Tabat Tagum for standing counsel.
Health,
My health, yes, ma'am. Health and family welfare.
Health Department. For both the respondents.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. So-and-so, now standing counsel. Health Department has submitted that he is here to receive the instructions sought for instructions command directed to be placed by order dated 2/4/2025. Post on. He has paid for listing of the case after
3 weeks, ma'am.
Can it be on,
three
Lordship, I'm seeking for fixed date, Your Lordship.
weeks. Post on.
Then
List the case of the prayer is allowed, list the case on.
can it be on 12, Your Lordship?
19, ma'am.
19th,
3 weeks.
19th,
Give it a fixed, 19.
19th. Obliged.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, my lord. My lord, on last occasion, the respondent number 9 has been directed to file a affidavit opposition within 22/4/2025. Accordingly, my lord, I have filed the affidavit opposition.
File,
Yes, on 21.
yes.
Yes, I have received. My lord,
Today, what is to be done? Cleaning is complete. Or you have to
Yes.
file a reply.
yes, I want to file a reply.
Reply. Right. Mr.
Odugong,
Learned counsel for the petitioner.
yes.
And Mr.
Homeopathy.
Learned counsel for the respondent number 9 are present. First up. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner has paid for and is granted. How much time you need?
2 weeks.
2 weeks to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 9. Please the case. Appraisal or is granted. Release the case after 2 weeks.
Yes.
On a date to be expired office.
In this case, we challenge the eviction. Eviction order, Lordship. Page 10, page 63, annexure 10, Lordship.
Page 60.
Page 63. Annexure 10.
Let me read.
Whereas a so-called notice was issued, was served to see Thermokaran Saran Chakma, hide memo number so dated so for violation of section 25 D, E, and F of Assam Forest Regulation 1891, Regulation 7 of 1891, as adopted by the state of Arunachal Pradesh and under Rule 321 of the Arunachal Pradesh Forest Ejectment of unauthorized person from Reserve Forest Rule 2013. Whereas it is seen that you have not made any representation claiming your authorities of your occupation as per provision given under Rule 321 of the Arunachal Pradesh Forest Rejection of unauthorized persons from Reserve Forest Rules 2013. Whereas eviction notice was also served to see Thermosaran Chakma, hide memo number so dated for violation of section 25 D, E, and F of Assam Forest Regulation 1891, Regulation 7 of 1891, as adopted by the state of Arunachal Pradesh and under Rule 332 of Arunachal Pradesh Forest Ejectment of unauthorized persons from Reserve Forest Rule 2013. Whereas see Thermosaran Chakma as enforced upon the Jayun RFS Bodhistata to 6 kilometer Khatan land covered under the government notification number so and constructed his house under RF area without acquiring forest land clearance from the concerned authorities and herein violated the section 25 D, E, and F of Assam Forest Regulation Act 1891. The said enforcement made by Dharma Saran Chakma is without the explicit approval of the government of India. Therefore, I, Dopin Lendo so for exercise conferred on Arunachal Pradesh Forest and Section 76 of Assam Forest Regulation Act in our order say Dharma Saran Chakma to vacate the enforced reserve forest land within 15 days from the date of issue of the notice, telling which he or she will be evicted from the reserve forest area and the cultivated area will be confiscated or demolished. No compensation for loss of such property will be given to unauthorized occupants. Lordship, the thing is that I am from Sakma community, Lordship, and I am several Sakma community has been established in Arunachal Pradesh in several areas, and my ancestor has is established in Buddhasta too in 1970.
Question is about forest land.
Forest land. Several Sakma communities established in several areas like this in forest land, Arunachal Pradesh. And kindly that in the Perus Lordship, kindly Perus, there is an office memorandum Lordship, page 18.
18.
18, page 18. There are issued on 6/12/85. That bona fide Sakma Hazong settlers, male, female, those who are attaining 16 years of age of during December 1985 will be issued identity cards or production of documents for settlement of their parents. Therefore, all the ZVs of the following Sakma settlement villages are hereby informed to direct their respective villages people, those who are attaining 16 years of age during December 1985 to produce the photographs and to collect the identity cards from the office of the undersigned as early day. Voter ID already issued to me. That's page 20, Lordship. There is voter ID that is issued to me. Dharma Saran Chakma. That one of the persons, namely Biren Chandra Chakma, there is a certificate from Circle Officer, Lordship, who is established there, Lordship, page 16, Lordship. The certificate is issued by the Circle Officer, Lordship, page 16. That certified reflects Biren Ranjan Chakma is an East Pakistani refugee and now settled in Amphan settlement area under Mayo Resettlement Scheme 2. Already
Is it the same? Is it the same?
No, but
area?
one of the residents was there.
No, the same area.
Same area, same area.
Huh?
Same area, Lordship.
It can't be said, Your Lordship, from these documents only, that it is the same area or not. Moreover, Your Lordship, if we see the eviction notice once again, Your Lordship.
Yes, he was served notice in 2021 also.
Yes, Your Lordship, but he haven't replied it. That's why this eviction notice.
Why you did not
that time I have not replied and nothing happened, Lordship. And there is also several.
So this is the result. There was a notice.
No, yes.
Basically, this is not eviction notice. It is eviction order.
Order was it? But in
served, he said, eviction notice was also served on 8/2/2021.
Lordship, that is right, Lordship. Lordship, there are several petitioners have filed a petition before this honorable court, Lordship. Whereas not their status quo has been maintained in the defined area, that is also forest land, Lordship. That I have annexed, Lordship.
Even if we presume, Lordship, the annexures 2, page number 18 is the type copy, Lordship. The name of the villages, Lordship.
18.
In serial number N. Bodhista. 18. Bodhista 2. And if we look at the eviction notice, Bodhista 2, paragraph 4, Your Lordship. 6 kilometer land covered under the government notification of forest dated 22nd September 1962, Your Lordship. In the eviction notice, Your Lordship, it has been clearly mentioned that 6 kilometer land is under the forest area.
You were born when?
Lordship.
Your You were born in 1970.
No, my today's my no 1970
Date of birth?
ancestor has came.
Huh?
In 1970 ancestor came and date of birth is in voter ID card.
Page 20, your voter card,
Yes, Lordship.
it says date of birth
In
2/7,
voter card it is shown.
1970.
Yes, Lordship.
And
2/7/1970 8/7.
Then by this circular, you are not supposed to get, you were below 16 years of age. Circular.
No, circular. No, I'm saying that that circular issued, Lordship. That the circular that is issued that who attained.
Okay, what are the orders passed?
Kindly page Lordship 61, Lordship. Status quo has been given, Lordship, in a similarly situated person, but that is area is different, Lordship, but the forest land only, Lordship. Similarly situated person approached before this honorable court, filing 2 writ petitions, Lordship. And the 2 writ petitions status quo has been maintained, Lordship. That kindly page 61, Lordship. Page 60.
60?
Page 60, Lordship. Start from page 61. That challenging this writ petition is the impugn eviction order dated 13/3/24 issued by Division Forest by Nangpung Division, Jairampur, Vice Member of Petitioner, namely Sanjit Deori, sought to be evicted from the settled village area for violation of 25 D, E, and F of Assam regulation, as the cultivated area occupied by petitioner falls under Dune or Ansal Reserve Forest, which was notified in the year 1982. It is the contents of the learned counsel for the petition that area from which the petitioner sought to be evicted is a settled village, which the petitioner has occupied since 1970. According to learned counsel for the petitioner sought to be removed from the area as to have paved by pardoning the oil in the limit.
So there is a village, right?
Village, Lordship.
There's enclosed upon the Dune.
That the area where
Dune RF at Bodhisattva 2.
these are the village in under forest area also. These are also a village under forest
Dune
area.
RF. So Dune was when 1982.
1970, occupied in 1970. The person who filed the WPC number 144/2024, Lordship. Sanjit Deori, who filed WPC 144/2024. Okay.
Status quo.
And again, Lordship, the Supreme Court also has next of Supreme Court judgment, Lordship. In earlier, there's an eviction process has been started. And about 65 Sakma community along in Hazam community approached before Human Rights Commission. Then Human Rights Commission forwarded to Supreme Court, Lordship. Then the Supreme Court then made an observation, Lordship, that is page page 28, Lordship. The Supreme Court observation, Lordship. If we start from it starts from page 28 and page 22 is from the Supreme Court judgment. Start from 28.
Which paragraph?
Page para 28. In view of the above, we allow this petition direct the first and second respondents by way of writ tender as under. The first respondent is state of ownership shall ensure that life and personal liberty of each and every Chakma residing within the state shall be protected, and any attempt to forcibly evict or drive them out by the state by organized groups such as APSU shall be repelled if necessary by requesting.
But that judgment is not giving you license to.
Lordship, I got it, not license, Lordship, but citizenship has not also.
That is a different issue.
Lordship.
But encroaching forest land, that is a different issue. There have been vast tracts of land which are not forest land.
Lordship.
But you have chosen to enter into a forest land according to this order.
Lordship.
That would be, that would require examination only.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But thereafter, if it is turned out to a forest, then you have to go ultimately.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And you have to prepare yourself for that. You can, by litigation, you cannot continue.
Lordship.
If it is true.
Lordship.
Heard, Mr.
K.D. Sharma.
Counsel for the petition and Mr. State Counsel.
All the respondents.
For all the respondents. Full stop. The petitioner has approached this court by instituting the instant writ petition challenging an eviction notice dated 11/4/2025. Comma, served upon him by the respondent number 3.
I received on 19/4 lawsuit. That
The petitioner stated that the notice, the impugned eviction notice was served upon the petitioner on 19/4/2025. Full stop. By the impugned notice, comma, the respondent number 3, in exercise of powers conferred under the Arunachal Pradesh Forest, within bracket, ejectment of unauthorized persons from reserve forest, bracket rules, comma, 2013, page 63, right? And section 72, within bracket small c, of the Assam Forest Regulation Act has directed the petitioner to vacate the land where,
Your Lordship, if I may pause for a moment, Your Lordship. This is the second notice. It may be noted in the
vacate the land under his occupation within a period of 15 days on the premise that the land under the possession of the petitioner belongs to a reserve forest. Full stop. From the contents of the notice, impugned eviction notice, comma, it is noticed that the petitioner was earlier served with an eviction notice on 8/2/2021. Full stop. Para. It transpires that the alleged encroachment is inside Diyun, DIYUN, reserve forest at Bodhi Satta, BODHISATTA, Roman 2, and 6 kilometer. What is this 6 Kathan?
Khatan. KATH.
What is the meaning? I don't know.
I also don't know, Your Lordship.
Without acquiring forest land clearance from the concerned authorities. The petitioner has Land Council for Mr. Soman and Council for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner has been living on the plot of land since long. The matter would require further examination, issue notice returnable in 3 weeks as so and so has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of all the respondents. Issuance of formal notice to the said respondents says dispense with extra copies by Monday. Considering since long, then 1970.
1970.
1970. Okay. considering the fact that, considering the projection made by the petitioner that ancestors of the petitioners have been living at Bodhisattva 2 area since 1970s, comma, it is provided as an interim measure that there shall be
Status quo.
status quo. Provided that status quo shall be maintained by the parties till the returnable issues. But your rights are limited if it is forest. It is only a oxygen.